Good morning, Nigeria. Good morning once again. This is Olua Kayode Increase or show on today's drive on a program called Radio Mechanic. You know what we do basically is we teach people the principle and the guide of automobile from the past book that we've written. We call you, educate you for you to understand what we do and how we do them. But this morning, I won't be talking about vehicles at all. I'll be talking about hybrid batteries. The workstation where we're doing this morning, we've changed 8 cells from these big batteries that you're seeing in my front. This is a 34 cells battery for Toyota Camry 2008. Right? Each of the cell for this battery, this is how it is. This is a cell that could contain 8.6 meter or 7.6 or 6 points. Depends on how low the battery is. If this battery is down, sincerely, there are things you're not going to get and the performance of any hybrid vehicle. Do you know why you're not going to get the performance? Because this is what supply the electricity for the vehicle to perform well. The car works on two parts, a combustion and electrical. Those are the two ways the vehicle work. Right? In Africa, different countries I've been, I see how people do it. Once one or two, three of the cells are bad, you know what they do? They tell you have to change the whole 34 cells. But I don't do my that way. What I do is, if one cell is bad, I do my reading with my meters. This is my meter here. Power on my meter. Once I power it on, I have my negative and I have my positive cable. This is my positive cable and this is my negative cable. You could see from the reading I have here, on the number 1 on the cell, this is my positive. That's why you see, always know the plus and the minus. The minus is the negative, while the plus is the positive. So by the time you take the positive reader and the negative reader, you place them on the battery. You see, like this one now, this one is reading 7.52. That tells you the battery is alive and well charged, right? From the one we change, it comes in boosted from where we order them from. Most of them we order them from eBay. You can see these batteries in Nigeria, but the challenge I have is not everyone that have a booster to boost it. If my booster is close to me right now, but I showed you the booster that we're using boosting it. Anywhere in Nigeria, people tell you they have a charger for it. I'm not disputing that. But sincerely, let's be sincere with ourselves. If one cell is bad, let's tell the vehicle owner that one cell is bad. That cell number 1 that's giving me 7.52 reading, right? You can follow us on our Facebook page, www.facebook.com/RadioMech. Radio Mechanic, come on board, see what we do, and share your comment, and we'll definitely get back to you. On Instagram is KCool Automotive Training College, Radio Mech to be precisely. You're going to see there. On Instagram is Radio Mech 88. On Twitter, our Twitter handle is Radio Mech 88. Right on our WhatsApp, the number to get us on WhatsApp is 0902 264 7488. On Instagram, on our YouTube channel is Radio Mechanic Live on YouTube. You see our past testimony, like this channel 1 on the 34 cells. We have 7.52. Then the number 2, when you move, it gives you 7.45. That is the reading of this battery. And if you check all this battery, whenever you're changing, don't be too impatient to do what you need to do. Try change the cable. This is positive, you take it to positive. This is negative, you take it to negative. It gives you 7.26, which is very good and very wonderful. This right now, after we assemble this and install it back to the vehicle, the next 2-3 years we'll be talking about the hybrid battery. Except if your combustion engine has some issues that you need to look at. Your combustion engine with a regular Camry 2007-2008 still drive on the same kind of engine. But the difference is, one drives the synergy power, which is the electric system that make it work accurately. You get it from the best. Now you move to the next one. You can see how I'm doing my hand. Positive, negative. This is negative and this is positive. He gave me 7.50. So even if anyone is less with 7.1, 7.2, because you have 7.6, 7.5, 7. You look at my point. You look at this is terminal number 4 on the 34 cells battery for Camry. This is 7.50, which is very, very good. I'm telling you, there's nothing like owning a hybrid battery, a hybrid vehicle. If you have a full tank, you could drive a full tank from Lagos to Akwa Ibom. You could drive a full tank from Lagos to Abuja if you have a good hybrid system. Because if you're in the traffic where people are burning fuel, polluting the environment, your engine shut down while your battery takes over. That's the beautiful part of it. I disagree with the way people say this is not working, that is not working, this is not working, and hybrid car. I've seen when some vehicle comes, like I tell every technician that care to listen, in the next 5-10 years, we know how many of us will remain doing this work. Because the world is going to go digital, that you can't even work. It's very annoying to see technicians don't have common meter, common electric tools. Electric tools, why do we use electric tools? It makes things easy for us. By the time we pick up a nut, we socket it here, carry the socket to place it, we press it, and we turn it, it rolls, it tight. That's why we use this. It's not because you're doing too big, or because you're being big for people. Sincerely, we're only doing it to encourage ourselves. And what you cannot put in your car as a car owner or as a technician, please don't put it on anybody's car. Insult is not good for you, it's not good for me, it's not good for the car owner. That's why if a car owner comes to me and tell them, it's not a pride, there's nothing you want to give me that God has not given to me. All I just need to do is, I'm a solution to you. You own a car, there are certain things you don't know about the car. That's why I come on picture, on board, to make you understand that yes, you can go the best. Yes, you want to reach me, you have any question to ask, you can call me on 0803 382 2005. That is the number to call. Or better still, call me on 0902 624 7488. This is good for you. Or follow us on our Twitter handle, RadioMech88. Or follow us on our Instagram, RadioMech Live, Radio Mechanic. You see it there. You can just come and see our testimony on our Facebook. It's RadioMech/Facebook. You're going to see it there. Well, that's what I have for you this afternoon. I'm not going to say much. This is how the cell of a particular hybrid battery sounds. So if they tell you have 10 of your batteries are bad, you're buying 10 cells. You're not buying all of them. The only advice I'm going to tell you, the advantage and the disadvantage of hybrid vehicle is when you do your normal servicing, your normal checkup, the way you go for checkup. Sincerely, hybrid is better than combustion engine. When people tells you combustion gives you pollution, a hybrid barely gives you a pollution. If you're in the traffic of 12 hours, I can hit my chest to tell you that you're not using fuel. You are using your hybrid battery. That's why you have a high synergy in front. Stay blessed and remain blessed. Oluwa Kayode Increase Oshoro is my name. Have a wonderful afternoon and remain blessed. I love you. Bye. This is my night one.